position. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes.
Clemson Tigers
drive. So Clemson's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking for a huge play. Snags it down the right side. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense, creating the tackle for a loss on first.
He's loose. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Tigers will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Touchdown, Tiger!
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
He'll bring it out. It's Alexander. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Offensively, it's a really tough area, right? When you're in the black zone, you're backed up inside your own 20. In this case, even further back towards the end zone. I'm just trying to create space for my quarterback. If I drop back and pass and I get sacked, it's a safety. So I need to run the football, give myself a little bit more daylight, but I just need to have a little more success than I did there.
And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Quickly out to the tight end. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And these are the plays you know exactly what you're going to get up front. The offensive line does a great job blocking. Just create a little bit of a hole, pound through that hole. That running back, they can't tiptoe, they can't dance. Run north-south and get that first down. Nice job.
And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. They'll line up for a second down play. Off the play fake. Going over the top. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Tigers. Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a quarterback.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Horn. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They go to the ground. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, App State. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing how well they've been executing, too, because they're playing with a sense of urgency, David. They know they've got to go score a touchdown every time they take the field.
It's like a tennis match. You're just trying to break serve at some point, just back and forth. Both offenses having a lot of success in this football game.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now on third down after that run. through the air. It's Klubnik. He makes the connection. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Gets it out fast. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going to try to get it himself. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. He got it. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. Using his legs, it's Roberts. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed over the middle, it's Roberts. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Mountaineers line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block, it's Brown. Slips through the line. He's going to get loose. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run the counter. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Got it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And it's such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Roberts. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Comes out throwing on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Let's see what they've got on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Quickly complete. Tackled after picking up the first down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Appalachian State. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Trying to get, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. You got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second down, looking again to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the handoff. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Looking to throw on second down. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. 1 more snap coming before halftime. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to take a shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
What great execution by this offense. It looked like you were about to go into the half trailing. Now, with this answer, this scoring drive, you got the lead, you got the momentum, taking it into halftime. Nice job by this offense executing that last drive.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it, and there's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. On the option. He'll toss it. Trucks through the defender. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Klubnik. Finds his tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Clemson. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
The Mountaineers want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. He's got him in the flat. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys.
It's a fumble. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, and he's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Williams. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Leaves it with the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Clemson! And they take it in for 6 more points. This dude is putting on a show, taking up residence in the end zone by the air and by the ground, in keeping with what Clemson looks for in a quarterback.
Man, this is unbelievable. I mean, you've seen so many great guys run through, and Clemson majors in quarterbacks that can throw, can run, and really be dynamic, and this guy is having himself a day.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17.
He's off to the... Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field, because this guy with his speed can kill you like he did on that outside run play there to the left.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. Fires to the middle. Finds a tight end. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Using his legs, it's Roberts. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are.
Going for it all. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers, because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
He leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Right back to him on the ground. Gets him away from trouble. That's a pickup of 6. Mark it at the 10. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sideline, it's Williams. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. After the run, 2nd and medium. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Swings it out to the flat. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Hard in the backfield. It's Maffa. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Second down coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're trying to get to him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Clemson will send the punt team out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A third down try for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Throwing right. Complete downfield. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Got his man quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo. This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion.
Touchdown, App State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Oh, gave the defender the business.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Tough as a defense because they only got to get inches, but I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense, because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing. Putting themselves in position here to go 2-0. They're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Afterburner's coming. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, I'll give this offense some credit because they've got a lot of fight. There is no quit in them, and they're obviously trailing by a big amount in this game. They haven't had a lot of success, but they're still taking shots, and their players are still out there competing.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. This time it's complete. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Off play action. Coming after it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball.